Welcome back to the podcast. Those eggs are sweating.
They are very sweaty.
Yeah, I might have to just toss those because they're the ones that are sticking. Oh, that one didn't as well.
Oh yeah, this one's gone.
This one's gone too. All right, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome to Blubhub Babbles episode. No, we're not doing episodes anymore. We're just doing Blubhub Babbles.
Ugh, so sweaty after today's event.
Yes. Today, did you want to talk to him about that? Because obviously the video's going to be out before this video.
Is it though?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
it will be.
I don't know.
We got to come up with next week's video as well. So let's talk
Are we that far behind?
We are fall behind.
When did we get that far behind?
When we started having real life crises in our lives. It all started when the fire started.
Back in the fire.
Back when the
Fire Nation attacked.
And so yeah. Yeah, this is our last current video was our waifus, and that was already like 2 weeks behind already.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, so we need to start cranking out some more videos. So if you have any, actually, I got Femboy and Eating Dirt.
Yeah, we already have suggestions. For
Yeah,
you.
those come in like
and eating bugs.
Those come in 3 days. The dirt and the lapel mics. So
let's see. There you go. We have next week's video.
Lapel mics and dirt.
Scoop the dirt with the lapel mics.
I get some more.
No.
Find some gel.
No.
So how you been?
I'm alive.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm alive too. I look
You're very
like
angled to me today.
I look like a newborn baby. And a lesbian.
A lesbian newborn baby.
Lesbian newborn baby. But I've got my fit on. I got the Kotsky clan with the Baruto.
You insult the Kotsky with Boruto.
They're the same clan, bro, but I got some egg yolk on here. Hope that comes
you
out.
insult the Kotsky.
Oh, well, it's Baruto Uzumaki, the superior show to Naruto. His dad's so weak now. No,
Yeah, they did Naruto dirty.
Some people don't know about Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. They think that Baruto is like the new show. There are some people who actually believe that, and they're like, Naruto's so boring, unless it's just a meme. I like to think that it's just a meme.
I hope to God it's a meme. Because if so, I'm about to start killing motherfuckers. Like, I will turn into, like, I'm going to go Orochimaru, Itachi, pick one. I am going to go just remove them from the face of this earth.
I'll be like Toby and just wear a mask and hide in the corner.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then just say I'm not weak. But in fact, he was weak. Kinda.
Yeah. Ish?
Yeah. I mean, he was cool. I just liked his comedy style. Next to Pain.
Pain was dope. I liked Pain. Pain was a good arc. We just talking about Naruto now?
I guess so. Fuck it. Let's do favorite character.
Kakashi. Itachi.
I do like Jiraiya because he's like a horny bastard like me.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of you, except he's also like a badass.
Is he though? He died. Spoiler alert.
Doesn't mean he wasn't badass.
He died. If he was a badass, he wouldn't have died. Just saying. Naruto lost his arm. So did Sasuke. And he didn't die. And he became Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan.
Well, that one from 0 to
Rock Lee's also badass. Especially
okay.
with his drunken style. He's like, oh.
He's alright.
Yeah, I bet you like the Sand People Village, don't you?
Gaara. He was my favorite character for a long time.
Gaara of the Funk. That was from an Bridge series I used to watch. Every time they showed Gaara, it would just be Gaara of the Funk. It was just a random scene of Gaara. And it would just go back to them. Have you ever watched a Bridge series of animes?
No.
It's weird how we find joy of, like, You got parodies, which is like, oh, it's a parody of this. So I'm going to do ninja stuff. But then you got a bridge series, which is like a parody of itself, but it's a real episode just dubbed over. So it's like redub of redub and into comedy. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Okay. What else you do today?
Today?
Yeah.
Played Minecraft. Went to the store. Came home.
Gross.
Played Minecraft.
I totally forgot I had a cup of milk sitting in the car.
You had a couple milk.
I'm making cheese now.
Next Blubhub video, we use that milk in my fridge.
We make cheese.
I wish I could say I didn't have old milk in my fridge, but it's let me tell you that milk has been in there for a minute now. And it might already be cheese.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
This is going great. We've really just knocked out these podcasts. Really.
We do. We just talk about how our day is.
Honestly, there's no point to these podcasts.
I mean, I got stuff to say, but they're not piquing your interest. That's why I
don't touch me.
Like that. Want to talk about today's event? What we did about juggling?
No.
And how okay. So Oppenheimer came out yesterday, and so did the Barbie movie. Are you a big fan of Oppenheimer?
No.
Do you even know who Oppenheimer is?
I know who Oppenheimer is.
He's the guy who helped create the atomic bomb.
I thank you for explaining. I have become death, destroyer of worlds, if you want the proper quote. But
yeah. Well, that guy is really weird. But Heather did put out a good point. He's a guy who killed millions of people, so how would you put that in your cautions? I don't know. To me, I'd be like, hey, I invented the atomic bomb. Follow me, Vegas. Better
country roads,
take me home to the place, to the place where I belong. Oppenheimer, two strikes. So yeah, I'm gonna go see the Barbie movie with my sister soon. So
good for you.
It looks pretty fun. Not gonna lie, I never played with Barbies. I always took off their clothes. Like, what's that? Nothing. Not when I have anime. I don't have anime girls here. Not when I have anime waifus who are the real Barbies. You guys talk about standards and like how the American woman looks. Look at an anime bitch. Do you guys hear about how anime girls look like cats? That's why we're so attracted to them. Because they're not really human, but they have that cat-like features.
There's an issue, though.
Neko girls? Yeah.
I was going to say the issue here is that I don't necessarily find them attractive. I think the way anime characters look, that bothered me for a long time. Rezel has heard my rant about not liking the way anime characters look. Which makes sense with the cat theory. Because I was like, why do they have snouts? Every anime character has a goddamn snout.
I'm going to just say this. You ever disrespect my culture again, I will fuck you up. Does this guy look like he have a snout? No. You got a pig nose going on, but
Naruto was usually really good about having more like proper human-like features.
Oh, so you bait Lady Tsunade?
She looks more like a human, yeah. So out of those, I would have definitely prefer a human-looking person.
Joji Ito's characters too. The horror master of manga. Manga. Why do I sound like the guy from who does the Michael Jackson? Ah ha ha ha! Oh my god, I did.
I'm about to grab this orange and just.
Oh yeah, I'm about to grab this orange and then.
Yeah.
You do it. Why do you guys like to see me in pain? No.
Oh, see that orange.
You're gonna do it.
Give me that orange.
Have I ever told you about my Yahoo Fritters?
Oh. Let me see that orange.
A silk orange.
Let me see that orange. It actually started.
Oh my god, it did! Oh my god!
It's just wanting revenge now.
It's watching you.
I'm gonna have to kill that orange. I'm gonna have to eat it. That's the only way.
You wake up in bed. Oh!
Just dun dun.
Can you still eat an orange?
What?
I know you're allergic to apples now, so.
What does that have to do with an orange?
I was like, I don't know. I'm afraid that you eat any other fruits, you're gonna die. Just saying, bro. How much did those pack of tennis balls cost?
Like $3.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy them and just open them.
Just gonna keep buying them and just popping them open.
Pop open a cold one. Have you ever played or not played, but watched a video game High School?
No.
Well, do you know who Freddie W is?
No.
Did you even have a YouTube? Like, do you know what YouTube is? Do you know what? He's a classic OG YouTuber. Can't do this. I can't do this. How many episodes?
No.
So there's the old Oppenheimer. You feel proud of yourself?
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I do.
If this kills 99% germs, would you just spray it again and you kill the rest of the 100? Why are you being a cat right now? Are you being a Neko girl right now? Anyways, for this podcast, we want to talk about what's happening in the internet world.
No. Actually, I want to avoid talking about anything on the internet.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
You want to talk about this podcast?
No, we don't get to talk about this podcast. This podcast is on the internet.
All them sports.
Sports are on the internet. Can't talk about it.
Oh. Well, everything's on the internet now.
Exactly. Can't talk about it.
How about them air?
There's videos of air on the internet.
How about videos of air?
You ever seen a vlog? Want to know what's in that video? Air.
People.
I know a lot of the random blank air that we're not filling in this podcast. It's on the internet, man.
Okay, so we're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Die in the existence.
Yep. I stopped breathing 20 minutes ago.
I started watching One Piece though.
I'm sorry.
Why? You don't like One Piece?
No.
Why?
I find it incredibly boring. I'm gonna be real with you.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty dope.
Nah, I got to like episode 5 and I was like, nope.
I got up to episode 5 and I was like, nope. You
Yeah.
need to get into.
Yeah, well, see, if it took me 5, I have watched like animes that have reached like their pinnacle by 5 episodes. So if you can't get me hooked in by 5 episodes, nah, I'm done.
Started
with it.
watching Zob 100. Have you seen that one yet, too?
Kind of interested in it.
Episode 2 came out. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, but I've seen it on the internet, so we can't.
Zob 100 is pretty good.
Yeah, but we can't talk about it though.
There's a live action movie coming out too.
Look, we can't talk about it.
But
We can't talk about it.
Well, what can we talk about?
We can talk about Fight Club. That's on
Oh, okay. Because you can't talk about it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So it's not on the internet.
Just start randomly punch each other. Well, yeah. That's kind of cute. That's like perfect for staying on too. See that, guys? Oh. But yeah, have you seen Zone 100 though? Or
No.
You saw the trailer for it?
Yeah, it's not on the internet that we can't talk
We
about.
can talk about the internet.
We
Guys.
can't talk about the internet.
How did you think about today's event then?
What event?
The event of juggling. That's not it.
Oh, I told you we can't talk about
But
that.
it's not on the internet yet.
It's going to be.
But not yet.
But it's going to be.
But it will be.
Yeah, we can't talk about it.
But not right now.
But we can't talk about it.
But not right now.
But we can't talk about it.
Then what can we talk about?
I don't know, man. It's up to you to figure this stuff out. I'm just
Anyway.
laying down the groundworks here. You're the one that has to build upon it.
First of all, I was building a mud clay hut today.
That's on the internet.
It is actually.
Both in Minecraft and
people in those Indian pen videos at 3 a.m.
yeah.
Those guys build some pretty cool creations.
Yeah, have you seen like the fact that most of them are like fake?
Yeah, they're like, oh, they have a bulldozer. Boy, you're watching them at 3 a.m. What do you do with your life? Nothing.
Not sitting in the woods with a bulldozer.
Exactly. They're having fun. They're building content. They got 1 million subscribers.
It's the fact they're pretending to do something they're not.
That's exactly what internet does.
Exactly, and everyone is shamed for it.
Not really. I don't shade them. Or you shade me for what I do.
If you're pretending to do something you're not. If
I
you're
do something
pretending
that
to
I'm
be
not all the
something
time.
you're
I
not.
pretend that I'm a nice guy, but I'm not.
I know. I judge you all the time.
I pretend that I'm not gay, but I'm not.
You just said that you're not gay and you're not gay.
Yeah.
You said it twice.
So I'm not gay.
Well, that's two negatives. It sounds like a loss.
I mean, only half then, but I'm not.
I think you just created somehow being 1.5 gay.
That's exactly it.
So you're gay and a half?
Just because I find femme boys attractive doesn't mean that makes me gay.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Just gay in denial.
You say that, but look at me. Do I look like I'm in denial?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you do.
Are femme boys forbidden to talk about the internet?
Yep.
They're not, because they're real.
They're still on the internet.
A lot of them are on the internet.
We can't even be here. We're on the internet.
So you're saying we're going to end this podcast, though?
No, I'm just saying we can't be in the podcast. We're on the internet.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we just got to.
You're gonna have to edit us out. Is what I'm saying.
It's just gonna be a blank screen.
And you can't even have this background on here. You can't even PNG it because PNG is on the internet.
It's gonna be a void.
Yeah, exactly. But you can't have the void because the void's on the internet.
What have you been doing on the Minecraft?
That's on the internet, man.
But you're making this really difficult.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to help you out. I can only give you so much.
How much can I put on this internet?
On this internet?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of servers and hard drive space and SSD space on the internet to hold just about any of the things you want to hold. So, I mean, you can put quite a bit on the internet. How much do you want on the internet?
A lot. And boys, yes.
Already on the internet.
That's pretty much it. I'm just going with that category.
No, it's on the internet.
Boy fishing's on the internet.
Exactly. Why are we talking about this? I've laid down ground rules. We're not allowed to
Razzle
talk.
told me that.
Well, Razzle's on the internet. Can't talk about him either.
Shit. Beaches?
Beaches? I've seen people with backdrops that are beaches. That's close enough. It's on a computer.
Shit. I don't know what to talk about. You're making it real hard. Anyways, the Zom 100 pretty good.
Why are we going backwards?
Because I gotta talk
to move
about
forward.
No, I'm trying to talk about.
No,
this.
we don't talk about this. I've already laid down the ground rules. You need to keep moving us forward.
I'm not good with. You can't even like say anything that's always on the internet.
Try and find something that's not on the internet, and we'll talk about it.
The tribe that's in the hidden islands. They're really hard to find.
How do you find out about it?
On the internet.
Can't talk about it.
Everything's on the internet, man.
Exactly.
Like an episode of Black Mirror.
Can't talk about nothing no more.
We're just in the infinite void of space. I think the only thing you can talk about is air. Air's not on the internet.
Huh?
Air's not on the internet.
Air is on the internet.
You can't talk about, or you can't see air.
I mean, technically you can.
You can't talk about it because it's on the internet.
Exactly.
So you can't be technically with me. So you can't see air.
So you can see air.
Yes. No,
so thus it's on the internet.
No, it's not. You can't see it.
Yes, it is.
You can't see it.
Yes, you can.
You can't see it.
Yes, you can.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because you can see it through a microscope.
You can't see it. You can't see it. How'd you learn that?
By reading a book.
No, you didn't.
I can read a book.
No, you didn't.
I was homeschooled, motherfucker.
Well, I read Zom 100 on a book too.
Yeah, but it's on the internet.
So is air.
Yeah, see, air's on the internet. I won! He just said air's on the internet, boys.
Anyways, I talked about that.
No. Don't touch me.
You're making this podcast really difficult for me to entertain the troops.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think this is going wonderfully. I'm just waiting for you to finally talk about something.
It's all internet related.
No internet.
I started watching Red vs. Blue again because
No,
they have
that's
a
on the
final.
internet. No,
they have a final season coming out.
It's on the internet. Can't do it.
Written by Bernie Burns.
No, can't talk about it.
You're talking about your Godzilla?
Godzilla's on the internet. I'm sorry.
Trying to find things that you'll be interested in talking about.
I appreciate the attempt, but the ground rules have been set.
This can't go on forever.
I can keep this up for a very long time.
I know you can, and I can just sit here and just do nothing. We can just have a podcast and just be like,
I mean, that's what I said we had to do.
can we talk at least?
As long as it's not about what's on the internet.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How
How's
are
your
you?
mom doing?
She's doing fine. Thank you.
Can't do that because she's on the internet. I found her on Facebook the other day.
You're right. I was just trying to be nice.
I can't talk about your mom though.
You're right.
Can't talk about you because you're on the internet.
Exactly.
We're on the internet right now.
We are.
I'm about to end this video though.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
it.
post a PNG picture.
No, PNG's on the internet.
Is it going to be a void for just a black screen for a whole hour? Can we talk about internet now?
So let me tell you about this anime.
My last attempt.
How long has this been going on?
I think only 20 minutes.
Oh, your battery. You're right. But your battery, you're at 20%.
Oh, shit.
This has been going great. All right, hurry up.
All right.
All right, I'm going to give you exactly 5 minutes to talk about. You gave me $5. You get 5 minutes to talk about all your internet stuff.
All right, internet.
Hold on. We're setting a timer. Here, I'll even give you an extra 2 seconds. Go.
Ooh, okay, so Zom 100 is about a guy who's an overworked man. He feels great because the zombie apocalypse happens, and boom, he gets to do his bucket list of what he does. Talk about it, looks great. It's only 2 episodes out. I think episode 3 is about to come out 3. Next, FuziTube. FuziTube's coming back. Hey, I never really watched it. Well, I kind of did. He was kind of annoying, and I really like him, but he's getting a good break out of it. So good job to you, FuziTube. Colleen Ballinger, there's a whole lot of things happening with her. The grooming, sending underwear to minors, everything else. She's very bad. She's a bad person. She did blackface while singing "Single Ladies," but she tries to play it off and say it was green paint. It doesn't matter. It was kind of weird because you know how it just offers you to do the whole thing. But anything else for the internet? Great. I'm about to start up my next D&D session without this guy because it has to do with the internet. No, great. That's doing great. We're going to be at ReaperCon. Don't forget about that because we had to make announcements for that. If you guys want to see us at ReaperCon 2023, right? Yeah. Bad financially because my insurance is due in August, $400, and my tag is due in August, another $50. Am I gonna have money for this trip? I don't know, but unless you subscribe and like this like button and everything else, still got 3 minutes. Let's talk about I'm finishing up The Bear, which is a great chef show. I don't know if you ever seen it. High intensity. Episode 6 is crazy because it's got Jamie Lee Curtis in it, screaming at everybody. Bob Odenkirk being an asshole. Crazy. It's got the guy from Punisher, what's his name? Jeremy something, right? The guy who played the Punisher?
Jonathan. Right?
Jonathan McNicky. So, but yes, and everything else. Pretty good. I started playing some more games. I was about to buy this new game, which is like destroying Call of Duty right now. It's called Battle Bricks. And I don't know if I should buy it, but it's like $14, but I heard it's pretty good. It's about 250 players. And people are like, "Hey, it's pretty good over here." And I was like, "Hey, I want to spend the 14 bucks, but other than that, hey, but great on them, great on you." So, uh, anything else that's happening in the world? Barbie movie and Oppenheimer came out. Definitely gonna go see that shit. Especially a Christopher Nolan film. I did like the word Tenet. I was told to watch Interstellar. Heard I was like, "What's the basis of it?" They're like, it's pretty simple. I was like, "It's a Christopher Nolan film. It's never basic." Uh, so I guess they're about three planets. They're looking for inhabitants over there and stuff, type shit. So pretty good. Uh, the Hollywood strikes keep on going on. They're trying to use scabs over there. Have you kept up on the Hollywood strikes? You heard actor yourself.
I didn't pay for 5 minutes to talk about it on the internet.
Okay, well, the Hollywood strikes are pretty crazy. They say that Fred Drescher is pretty good at what she's doing. I don't know. But hey, keep on striking, baby. It will work for union rights. You know what I mean? Uh, but yes, other than that, it's pretty dope what everyone's doing. There's some people who are like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a scab out there." Do it, man. See what happens to your rights as a writer. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that. So, but other than that, what else to talk about? I got 51 minutes. So yeah, you can catch me on my live streams, time to time on my personal channel and everything else. Pretty much at HAYNAH.com. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get a big TikTok rating over here. I'm at 3,000 or 3K. Uh, and so forth, so forth. Follow me on all the socials. Matt, you got any socials you want to release? Nope, because I paid for this time. So he thinks he's so cool, but he's not. He thinks he runs this channel. His name's on the building. Doesn't mean he runs. But yes, for 15 more seconds, uh, I'm excited for Payday 3. I saw a lot more shit on that, and then Eliza P. I think we talked about that last time, but yeah, it's pretty dope. I saw more shit. The Void, huh? Stay here in silence for 20 minutes. Are you committing to this act for reals? If not, I'm just going to just turn it off. Really, you got $20 on there. No.
Laughing's on the internet.
No, it's not. It's emotion.
It's on the internet.
You're on the internet.
No emotion can be shown. But emotionlessness is also on the internet. So you also have to show emotion. You have to be an emotionally full, emotionless void.
I heard that. Let me go ahead and then.
It's not time yet.
We're just gonna just sit here for the next 20 minutes doing nothing for the internet.
It's what the people want.
We could do this for a spaghetti dinner because I was.
No, this is what the people want.
People don't want us to see.
People want this.
No, they don't.
They want this. Don't deny the people what they want.
Fair enough. I don't like this. It's too quiet. I hear nature outside.
Nature's can't hear nature.
I see a man in a wheelchair outside. Our natural light. I gotta go to a birthday party, so
It's not time yet.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not time
I'm pretty sure it is. Ow. It's 31 minutes.
You still have 10 minutes. You better sit down, motherfucker.
So we're just gonna just chill for 10 minutes?
Sit down and do the podcast.
I am.
You're trying to deny the people their happiness.
I want to do this for 10 minutes. I'll just replay this part for 10 minutes.
Gotta commit. Willpower. Overcome. Go even further beyond.
But what happens if I die?
Further beyond.
What happens if my phone dies?
Gotta make your phone go further beyond.
It's just very uncomfortable for me.
I'm enjoying it.
I know you are.
If only I had oatmeal.
Gross. I had a teacher who would eat oatmeal out of the package without boiling it. Like, why is good? I'm like, yeah, it was like fresh oats, but it was pre-made oats.
It's on the internet.
Not the pre-made.
We can't talk
Not
about
my teacher.
Yes, they are.
What she be doing on the internet?
She's done OnlyFans.
Ooh, she's like 40, bro. She was 40 when I was like in school. Now she's like 50. That's been like 15 years. She's like 60. And she had cancer.
Now she's in the top 1%.
Like torturing me like this.
I'm bringing peacefulness to this podcast.
How is this peaceful?
It's very peaceful.
We could talk about
Ruining the peace.
Oppenheimer's not the internet.
The peace.
You be Should be 1.1%.
Needs to go further beyond.
How?
It has the internet. It can figure it out.
We just started OnlyFans. $200.
Money's on the internet.
Yeah, the money I gave you was on the internet, so give that back.
We didn't talk about it.
About giving it back or the money on the internet?
I don't remember anything being spoken of.
But you just said the money was on the internet. I need my $5 back.
Paid for a service.
I'm about to pay you more.
Start being the peace.
Making more peace. You look like a Sandman. 7:07. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. We got 3 minutes. You being an operative? Gonna make out with me or something? You got a staring problem? Oh, look, 10% now. 38.50. We got 2 minutes left. Because it's 39.50.
The podcast.
I am doing the podcast, and you're telling me to shush. Whoa.
Sit.
Whoa, folks. Ow. Hey, don't hit. Hitting's on the internet. Proud of this. I'm proud of what you just created.
Pride is on the internet.
So you're not proud of this. My nipple's nibbling up now. Minute left. I've seen porn of that Pokemon. Diglett.
It's on the internet, so shut up.
I'm gonna talk about my brain thoughts. It's not on the internet, it's my brain thoughts.
No. Because if it's in your brain, it was probably started on the internet or from porn, which is on the internet. So thus, no.
I read about this on a porn book.
Doesn't count. Porn is on the internet.
About it. PVC pipes.
No.
Caulking.
No.
Not the internet.
It's on the internet.
Fools.
No.
We shouldn't be existing.
I'm trying to get there. You're fighting the process.
Hey, it's 7:10.
Podcast is over. Can't do an outro.
What? Why
Because
not?
outros are on the internet.
Well, the podcast is over though. We should do.